was instantly fired seconds after posting this TikTok by living a life of abundance channel. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's watch it.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay, thank you so much.
I don't shake hands, sir. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
My name is Jasmine.
I don't shake hands, sir.
And I'm an HR professional.
I'm 20 years old. I have my own business. I am a housekeeper.
My name is Bianca, and I am a money coach.
I'm gonna be judging people I don't even know. That's so
Money codes. Money codes. Would you trust your money to a money coach? I'm not even judge the the gender, whatever. I'm really saying I cannot trust my my decisions with my money to someone else. I just can't. Would you guys do something like this? Let me know in the comments.
Oh, okay. You have a nice smile. Smile. See? Nice smile.
Thank you.
Potentially in sales, I'm gonna guess 100.
Potentially.
As a therapist, you are making $115,000 a year.
I think you look like an Uber driver. It's just the way he is. He's very active. He's all the place. I think you make 40 as an Uber driver.
If she says so.
Uh, 4577 90K. Oh my god. 200K. 2 million.
Damn, bro. How many Uber rides is he doing?
Oh, that is the actual value. I thought that those were the values that they chosen for them until I saw the guy. This guy that they said that they do like that is a Uber driver and does like 40K. The guy does 2 million a year. 2 million, man. Oh my god. Damn, stupid creatures.
Uber rides is he doing? I honestly can't blame her. He looks like a chill dude that just has an...
These are the sad instincts that they so all claim to have. Like, there is no such a thing. Like, there is no such a thing to man or woman, whatever. It doesn't. I don't know who invented this stuff, to be honest.
On his job.
Ever cheated on my girlfriend? Yo, you need to put a finger down, bro. Didn't you cheat on her last week? I have video.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I have a video of it.
If I ever became a stripper, my name would be Rochester.
The one that I was pointing that probably was interested in getting his girlfriend. It's usually like that. If I ever became a stripper, my name would be Rotisserie. No. No, freak you, Adrian. No, you had to be joking. Please.
So she could look like a fat ass chicken.
Oh, God, no.
All the rotisserie chickens at Costco would be jealous. We have to name that club Chicken Strip.
Poor rotisseries. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
And people subscribed right away?
Yeah.
Should they be in jail?
Yeah.
And what do you do on OnlyFans?
I don't know. Surprise.
Would you be open to
Oh, yeah.
at the
Okay.
beginning? Like when you first started?
At the start, like for my first month, I think I made like 25 Australian dollars. 25,000, sorry.
I was going to say, $25.
Yeah, it's a big month, $25. No.
25. That's enough for a nice family pack of fish and chips.
Exactly. Yes, that was when I started to be like, you know what, like, fuck everyone.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, you know what, like, screw you all.
Fuck
Like,
it,
you
eh?
guys can all sit there and laugh. And, yeah, and so then,
I'll
like,
whip it out right now for 20 100%. Go on, dude.
yeah, so after that, that was when I kind of got a little bit more confidence and I started to get sort of like less anxious because I'm like, you know what, like, this kind of money is what's going to set me up. You know what I mean? And this kind of money is going to provide, you know, my son's security for his future.
Yep.
And be able to, you know, do like put him into a good school and things like that and do all that kind of stuff. So after that.
Wait, like, really though? Are you sure that you're not gonna spend with it all on Gucci or whatever? I'm just joking. It's because it's the brands I remember.
Like when I saw the money and I was just like,
That is expensive.
what other people think. You know, if it's not their job choice, don't do it.
$25,000 is cheap to be ruined for life, to be honest.
Meanwhile,
an Arizona school district
Oh my
fired a
God.
teacher for an inappropriate social
Oh my God, it's so worth if I would pay my son's school and I will leave. I say princess like, yeah. So 25K a month. It's like what she taught on her head. That is worth enough to her to sell herself online. Yeah. No, I prefer is to keep gaining my less than 1K a month.
social media account. That teacher was the former president of the Spokane NAACP, Nikichi Diallo, also known as Rachel Dolezal. She served as an instructor at the school. In 2015, Diallo made national headlines when it was revealed she lied for years and misrepresented herself as a black.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
You can't, but they would try. Oh, the Naruto song come back, bro.
Gobblers.
You made an OF cause you were broke, but now you're still broke, and all your coworkers have seen your pussy. Oh God, no! This is, by the way, what happens. Of course, like this ain't me, bro, but this didn't happen with her. They used something else to, with the text to give context that they want to. But this is what happens with the majority of the girls who go to OF, by the way. But this part, they erase this part because it's not interesting to them, of course. Interesting is girls that do like 25K to sell their bodies online. Yeah, that's interesting.
The real problem is that all of her co-workers saw her fish hole, but only one dude paid
fish
her
hole
OF account. Bro, having a failed OF has to be minus negative 50 HP and 100% emotional damage.
Honestly, one day, people will be smart enough, like women will be smart enough to don't create OnlyFans. You think how much years it would take to them to realize that they will never be famous? OF. I know it's like the boys here in my country. Every boy dreams to be like a soccer player, but the reality is that like less than 0.00001% of them will be. But all of them keep trying. All of them keep trying their entire lives to be a soccer player. It's the same thing, but to girls, you know, they all think they were gonna be the most famous and rich girl by selling the pussy. But yeah, this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen, you know. Yeah.
Bro, OF is the equivalent of a SoundCloud rapper for women.
Yo, y'all are like the prettiest girls I've seen out here tonight. Like 4 of y'all should be models for sure.
Which one?
Yeah. Y'all can figure that out.
Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. So if all of them, it doesn't matter to them. If all of them are prettier, like the guy said, now they are thinking, who is the prettiest? You know, the guy started the war there.
What? Started the Civil War, those bitches.
How much do you make a month?
I make like roughly the same amount as you do, like 2.1 on a good month.
You may or may not be lying, but
I mean, I don't like just the thing. Like I don't have to 1,000 guys to like make that much.
Yeah, but I've got 1,000 reasons more to enjoy my job.
I mean, like that's great.
1,000 reasons more. Oh my God. She will keep joking with it.
That would probably be like double.
Could you imagine?
You can't undo the. You can't unsuck a. I could suck a and make an extra mil.
You also can't get the embarrassment back from those TikTok dancers.
Did we just watch two professional...
They are fighting over... Okay.
cream gobblers trying to shame each other? But on a serious note, simps and Disciple the Soy are the main problem that caused all of this.
Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Big Tony. I am your #1 OF subscriber.
And how much have you spent?
$35K, $35,000.
Oh, it's nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, you have soft hands.
Thanks.
Finally, I got to touch them. Get the rocks. Yeah.
Oh my god, this was so freaking weird, man. No, that was so... Oh god.
Finally,
Oh, finally got to touch that. Oh, Jesus. For $25,000. I mean, I don't need to say the thousand because I already said the K, but damn, man. Damn.
Get the rocks. Yeah. Abdul? Yeah, get the rocks. Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the...
I guess so.
All right, so what's your name?
My name's Rose.
Rose. How old are you?
I'm 42.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in Kingman, but I've moved.
This is what happens with the majority of OF girls, you know. This is what happens.
Moved around a lot, and mostly Phoenix. I grew up in Phoenix and Tucson. Both.
Okay, how long have you been here in Phoenix?
Forever, since I was about 5.
So what's your current situation? Are you homeless?
Yeah, I've been homeless for a while. Very currently, I've recently been able to get off the street, but it's expensive and.
Brushing her teeth on camera is absolutely wild. Simps be like, a bath and some perfume, and I'll.
Oh my god.
Smash, no rubber, no pull out.
Her brain is so damaged, man.
No regrets.
A few moments later.
Just fired me! And the police are doing nothing! I lost my job! And that was my only way to make money to pay my bills!
One time, I went and had an Uber pick me up. He was super hot. So I was like, hey, do you want to have... And he pulled over and he was like, totally, right? And then he sucked, right? He sucked.
Oh, he was scared.
So I got out of the vehicle and then I complained and was like, so I wouldn't have to pay. So then this other Uber driver pulls up and then I tell him about the experience and I'm like, I just my last Uber driver and he was so shitty, I had to cancel. I didn't say some happened, so I didn't have to pay. And this guy's like, okay, cool. Well, do you want to give me a job? And I was like, okay, sure, why not? And then I give him.
What the hell, man? What the hell?
It was a really long time.
An hour.
Yeah, this was a long. That was a long. And then I got out of the car, and he's like, "Don't worry, I won't charge you." And then the mother charged me.
No.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't even know what to say. So much things are happening. The guy charging after that, and she she went from oh god, I cannot process this. I'm sorry, guy. I just can't. I'm sorry.
That was the last time Uber driver. I was like, y'all fucker.
What the heck is even this?
And she's saying if it was nothing, she was kind of proud of that. I don't know, man.
Cream gobblers talking about being bad at being cream gobblers, not even receiving any payment. Bro, we need to bring back shame.
What was the reason for your last breakup?
My last breakup, he beat me up. Yeah, but bad bitches don't get beat up. Yeah. But hey, what's up? It's me, Miley Cyrus on Hannah Montana.
What do you do and how much do you make?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I understood anything else after the guy was beating her. I don't got it. Okay. I am an OnlyFans content creator.
OnlyFans content creator and a full-service sex worker. In December, I think I took home 25 to 30K.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's just for my OF though. If you do full service, you can do days where you're earning 5K.
So how did you get into that role?
I started childhood modeling, then fell out of it, and Mum said, She found on TikTok spicy accountants, and she was like, she's an accountant, she wanted me to be one. Took the joke a bit too far, made the account, and now I'm here.
And then you were saying that you used to be a nurse.
Yeah, so I quit nursing.
Oh my god.
October last year. Yeah. So do this full time now. Hope I'm doing good at it.
And which job do you enjoy more?
You better don't forget how to be a nurse when you need to go back to that after you're old.
I think at the end of the day, both of them, you still are helping people in just very different ways.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back to nursing and still do it on the side, but for now, I feel like I'm young. This gives me the freedom that I didn't think nursing still has it.
OF is literally destroying the modern woman, convincing them that it's perfectly okay to abandon your careers to be professional harvester of cream gobblers. Look, let's be honest. Your average OF girl today used to be your basic bartender, hostess. But with simps nowadays, we have literally put these mediocre women on a freaking pedestal.
Hey guys, come with me today to have reconstructive surgery on my back door. And you may be wondering, how did I get myself into this situation? You see, I thought it would be a fun idea to let 50
Is this real, guys? Like, she didn't make this up. I don't know if it's the same. It's the same girl that I talked here like months ago about doing that, or if it's another one, because it trended. So I bet a lot of other women maybe are trying to do so, trying to do the same, and I don't know if they are the same person, but this is real. Like, or is she just doing this for clout, to, of course she's doing this to get content, but she actually needed surgery, or she faked to need one, stuff like that. This is my genuine question here.
guys in my back door, along with my friend Lily Phillips, because, we like to do things that are crazy. But with that being said, I did a number on that back door. Not only that, but I've been doing this for a really long time, so for several years. And there's a lot of girls in the industry who haven't been doing it really long, or they haven't done it at all. So, I mean, if you think about it, I've been doing it for almost 21 years because I'm almost 37. So yeah, do the math. I've been doing it for a really long time. And with this line of work that I'm in, it needs to look perfect. And, here I am at the surgery place.
Hi. Yes.
She doesn't seem to be 37 though. Even though I always think, I'm very enthusiastic of the thing that people who do this stuff like get old sooner. Like, it's not the case for her. I don't think she looks like 37. I will guess she's like 28 or max 30. I think she's doing well on her aesthetically saying on her appearance, but yeah, of course everything else sucks, but yeah. It's because usually when I saw these girls, like they look like they have 30, but when they tell their age, I always like panic when they say, "Oh, I'm 20," and what? And then they go like, "What? What the hell?" It's not the case for her though.
Tiffany. Okay.
Taking a urine test to make sure I'm not pregnant, which I am not because, I only do the back door. I really do think that this might become a trend, and I'm just putting this out there. Unless you're wanting to
Yes, this did become a trend indeed, sadly.
pay thousands of dollars, don't try this at home. Would I do this again?
Maybe it's
Probably, but that's because I'm a professional.
Yeah, you're so professional that you were having to go under surgery. Or not, because I still don't trust you.
This was one of the most painful recoveries I've
You don't see painful here. You see like faking it for the video.
been through. So you can see the pain. It was so bad because I had stitches in there. It was so hard to push, and every moment hurt. But yeah, hopefully I can share this experience and bring awareness to this.
It's the
Awareness.
beta male disciple.
She's a professional, she said. Oh my god, the professional.
People of the soy who are participating in this and allowing this to happen. Now, if the simps didn't participate, these girls wouldn't have a platform.
Sorry for the women today. You need to be making estrogen to attract the right guy. And if you're not making enough estrogen, you could be pursuing the wrong guys. This is just what happens. The men that you're pursuing are almost always the wrong guys. The good guys who approach you, if you don't have a lot of estrogen, they're going to seem boring to you. These women, they're never going to be good enough. These women say, I look everywhere, all the best men are taken. No, the best men are out there. They're always there. But you don't see them because your hormones are not being produced where you see that, oh, I like this kind of a guy. Because when your estrogen is low, you're attracted to a man who's not available. That's it. You're attracted to somebody you have to please. See, as a man, when I'm on my male side, I'm attracted to a woman who needs my help. Okay, that's it. That's why you're attracted to a woman.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
The reason I switched to OnlyFans is, honestly, it was meant to just be not, I needed to raise $100,000 to send to the Lebanese Red Cross after the Beirut blast. And I thought, and everyone's, it'll be the best way to make money. And then I got using money I made off to donate to the Lebanese Red Cross. People were like, how dare you send this dirty whore money to Lebanon? We don't need this. Like, what?
Wait, what? So
You
it's like
need
you can't do
spam.
anything.
You're not in a position to pick and
I doubt that they delivered the money to her back. I doubt. They just complained, but it's like they embraced the money, the pile of the money on the table. Look at her seriously, say, how dare you? Can you picture that in your mind? How dare you let embrace all the huge pile of of money over the desk, looking very fixed, and like if it happened in a IRL situation, I mean, with real money, real cash, it would be exactly like that. The guy embraced the pile of money over his desk, over its desk, and over his desk. I'm sorry. Look at her, very serious and angry, and saying, "How dare you? How dare you?" But not giving the money back.
choose where the money is coming from.
Yeah, what? Like you are graciously offering.
The lira is worth like a fraction of a cent. You have no place to sit and nitpick where the money is coming from to the Lebanese Red Cross.
Did they accept the money?
That's not on them. It's the Lebanese Red Cross donate to the Lebanese Red Cross.
Holy shit.
She can't comprehend integrity.
There's so much talk about a woman's body, her choice, and like that. Yeah. My question is, if we give a woman the right to opt out of motherhood, should we also give a man the right to opt out of fatherhood and 18 years of child support?
I agree. You don't agree? No, I don't know. But if a mom walks into an abortion clinic and says, you know what, I'm not feeling this, and gets an abortion, the dad has no say. Let's just say it's a one-night stand, just hypothetical. And the mom comes back to the dad and is like, hey, I'm pregnant. Why can't he opt out if she was able to say, hey, I don't want this baby? It's a double standard. Well, he could obviously sign.
Oh, that is actually true. Even though, of course, I find all of this very ominous. And I think it's ominous or minions. I don't know. Okay, I tried. But she actually has a point. She has a point.
Sign his rights away, but he cannot physically make he can't sign his rights away because he has to pay child support. I mean, he is legally bound by child support. That's just the way it is.
And by the way, almost all types of methods to don't have babies are of women responsibility, not men. So, yeah.
It is. I know, but do you think it's right? You can't tell a woman to have an abortion. But do you think it's right that a mom can say, I don't want this baby, but a dad never can? I mean, I just think that's just the way it is. Do you think it's right? Yes or no? I don't think it's right. I think the whole.
In fact, none should be allowed. None should happen. You know. You should. You know the ideal. You find I will not say the perfect person, but the person that will complete you. A nice person that will be with you. to getting all the horrible stuff and the good stuff. And we know, like, life is supposed to be balanced, but it's not what is happening nowadays. It's more horrible than terrible stuff than actually good. I would say like 70 to 30. But yeah, someone that will stick with you for all times, And then you too decide to do this. You too, not just one. So everything goes all right, and you guys have no problem. Why is it so difficult? You just have to be honest with your partner and choose very carefully. Of course, it sounds weird when I myself have did this wrong already, but have done this wrong already. But yeah, that's why I don't have partners anymore, because I don't want to be wrong next time. I think you guys need to try the same. Those who are still willing to try, though, I don't blame you if you don't want to, Also, I understand that many of you guys, even though don't want to have a family anymore, but you guys will still try to hook up with girls. But if you're gonna hook up with girls, I of course there is no much stuff you can do to know about her past and what she does, but at least choose someone who is already very tainted, to do that stuff. Don't burden like a woman that it's looking like for the very first man of her life, giving a hookup experience, Don't be that person. Like she will be thinking like that you'll be gonna be her boyfriend or whatever it is, and having a serious relationship when you just wanna hook up with her. But I'm talking about girls who actually, are really trying. And, I knew already didn't have too many partners. If she had many partners, like the photos on her already, and you do what you have to do, I would not blame you, of course. But yeah, this is what I think. So you do not terrify and traumatize even more people, because I think we have people enough like that. Of course, I would say the same to women, but yeah, I just have 2% here, so I think it's worthless to say.
System's fucked.
What is very much needed is a mandatory DNA test at birth, because too many, you are not the father, are paying 18 years for a dang child that's not even biologically theirs.
People say the Bible doesn't have anything to say about abortion. What about the fact that Jesus entered human history as a baby? He was the greatest form of fetus that ever lived. Jesus Christ. Do you think that he would have wanted Mary, his mother, to abort him in the womb? I mean, talk about inconvenience and not having enough money, because people will say that it's not convenient for the mother. I don't think it was very convenient for Mary. It was humiliating for Mary. People would have thought she was a promiscuous woman. So it definitely wasn't convenient for her to carry the savior of the world. And
it's a very good example. It's a very awesome example. Yeah.
Like she had a lot of money, she gave birth in a stable. People say that this child, there's not enough money, there's not enough resources. It wouldn't be good for the child to enter the world. Would it not have been good for Jesus to enter into the world? Because he didn't exactly.
And you see how marvelous is this? Like, everything has a purpose. Even this, Even this shame that she had, like she just showed now, a purpose to this as well. And I bet you can even find many more of this, because Bible is just like that.
Come with the most favorable circumstances. God is saying that you are valuable whether your parents wanted you or not, whether you were planned or not, whether you're a mistake or not. You are valuable. Why? Because God knit you together in your mother's womb. God put you together. God made you. God created you. And you're made in his image. That's where your value lies.
Andrea, you said women are the prize?
Yes. So first of all, the men reach out to us.
I'm still not a fan though of all those screaming inside churches and all this, I don't like that. I really don't like that. I also don't like the like that like exquisite vision that people have of all those people there, like all like, I don't know how to explain in English. And just Just be normal. Just be there and seeking for truth and seeking for be better. Why the churches are like this now? Always screaming, always like with shows inside or whatever it is. I don't like that really.
Right? So obviously we're the prize, period. That's literally the answer. First.
Starting to change.
You ask us to go out to dinner, you pick us up. If I thought you were the prize, I would be doing that for you. You know, it's like, but I'm not doing that for a guy.
Although this is rooted in cultural tradition, is based around kind of a remnant idea of not quite chivalry, but something close to that. Came from kind of 1700 European Commonwealth traditions when it came to courtship. Of course, men always approached women, and they had to go through the father, they had to go through the family, things like this. And there's a remnant of that went over into American dating and European dating, but that's become eroded. It's funny when women kind of about Andrew Tate, but Andrew Tate's popularity is because he's like, nah, you don't have to do that. If you work on yourself and you end up with a bunch of cash and you end up in really good shape and you kind of up your level, women will come to you. And he's right, they will. That women will be the pursuers if you are in a higher socioeconomic status that you put yourself in. He's like, why waste your time pursuing them when you can do A, B, and C, and then the women you actually want pursue you?
Food for thought. Now, if women are the prize, then doesn't that mean women are property? Now, a wise man once said, a king can't build a kingdom with a queen that seeks attention from the village. Now, ladies, I need you to listen to this black queen right here. Now, my sister from another mister, can you come preach to the gospel for us?
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to feel like the man is really the prize. I don't know why.
Hey, girl, no.
I'm starting to feel like men are really the prize because literally as a woman, we have to wait on the man for everything. We have to wait on the man. We can date whoever we want, but we can't marry who we want.
Who benefits the most from marriage?
For the man, we're not talking about benefiting marriage. I mean, stepping into the marriage, you have to wait for the man to ask you to marry.
No, you don't. My mom
didn't. You have to ask. Realistically speaking, you have to ask him. You have to wait for the man to ask you to marry him. You have to wait for the man to ask you to be his girlfriend. You have to wait for the man to ask you out on a date. All these kind of things we're waiting on a man to do. Like,
yeah, it's all passive. It's all passive. It's not like one matters than the other more. It's not like a man is the prize, you know, but both have different like roles in society. And you guys have to understand that. It's all about it. You know? It's about it.
Literally.
How about you have multiple, so you're not waiting on nobody?
Even when the ones that you really want, they don't want you.
What?
The ones that really want.
Who are you speaking for?
It's the truth.
Yep.
Most women here, they're dating a lot of guys. Yeah, but they have that one guy that they want who don't want them. They're dating all these other guys on the side because they're trying to distract themselves. So they are not catching so much feelings for the main guy that they really want. But really,
feelings.
One guy who was taking forever to claim them.
That's not how it is.
Yes,
Look how quickly the whole room turns on her when she told the truth. This sister cracked the code and escaped the matrix. Welcome home, sister. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
I actually have found that I think men are more likely to have bizarrely unrealistic expectations. I have so many girlfriends who are highly accomplished, highly educated, great people, and just wonderful women. And the dating pool is absolutely brutal for them.
What are these men looking for?
It is entirely unclear to me that it's like, why are there men not jumping to want to date them? So,
well, Alicia, those are not bizarre and unrealistic expectations, because reality is that ultimately men want to build a family, okay? And most men don't want to be with an accomplished and educated woman because those women are entitled, demanding, and a pain.
Yep. Yeah.
Studies will tell you that that's the case. So most of your accomplished and educated friends are very likely to end up with a cat instead of a family, just like Whoopi.
No. That's where you are wrong. I bet you guys, my audience already know what they're gonna say, but I'm gonna say anyway. Full of cats, 15 of them. And they'll probably eat you when you die alone. Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube, and especially my three-tailed fox tier members, Wolony Wolf, Heath Rowell, Fenny Sylvy, Zalost, Taiashi, Zaela Zhezzaia, and Succubus Bait. thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone who donated to me through Tron and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was kind of refreshing and fun, to be honest. Yeah, I have much fun with this kind of video. To be honest, I love watching people being cringe online and realizing stuff that they should be realizing like since always, because it should be common sense. It's very refreshing. I bet you guys enjoy as well. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check the links below. Patreon, Scott, Skillfull, and Tron. Consider becoming a Ko-Fi member. Ko-Fi member. Oh my god, Patreon member. It supports me on Ko-Fi so I can get the fuck out of this terrible country as fast as possible. And I see you on my default links on the next one. Bye bye. And that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ja, mata ne!